looked up at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles. I'm mad at the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles. I'm mad at the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we are playing some Minecraft.
Yep.
I just gotta get it
Ow.
to actually work, please. There we go. Okay,
Okay, that
so
was bad.
uh,
Bad.
things hopefully run well. I'm not entirely sure how they'll go,
Okay, guess I
just
shall
because
try.
this mod pack it's like right on the edge of what my computer can handle. So I don't know at the moment. I'm really hoping that things run smoothly enough that we can make it work. But I guess that's what we're going to find out. But this is a mod pack called Concatenation.
Oh,
Bit of an
I shouldn't
interesting
have.
name.
Oh, no.
And this is where I decided to make my base.
It's not at the beginning this
Yeah,
time.
no, I did not build this.
That's
Obviously.
bad.
This... Hey, villager. Making splishy splashy noises. I just came in here and stole this. So, yeah,
Okay,
there's that.
it's fine. It's fine.
But there's a lot going
fine.
on, actually. Because
Where'd it go for a second?
we have our
Jeez.
quest book here.
It disappeared.
Anytime I tab into or out of the game, it does lag a lot. So I'm hoping that it clears up as we get going.
Oh,
That's what usually happens.
what am I doing right now?
We'll see, though. Yeah, this is our quest book.
It might just be more worth it to dive
And
in, so it's easier to get back to my
currently,
okay.
I don't have a lot, really. I haven't been playing for too long. I've been working... I started with the Hermit. And so in order to gain access to any of these other items and mods, you need to gain the card. Because in order to craft things, like in order to craft any of my create stuff, I have to have the tower, which requires the Hermit card.
Ow.
So you have to have a card, and you can make the other cards. You get one for free, but you are able to make the rest later on. And the cards also give you a bunch of fun benefits, which is nice. Such as my current cards that I have access to. The Hermit. +5 armor when away from allies. Since I'm playing solo, that's all the time. The Wheel of Fortune. +2 luck. Pretty nice, actually. Not that it applies a ton. The Tower is my favorite so far. No mark ball damage. It's amazing.
Not close, though.
But this mod pack has Project E, which is really overpowered. Of course, they had to lock it behind some endgame stuff, namely my Philosopher's Stone here. Unfortunately, it requires blood magic. And in order to get blood magic, it's all up here. We need the moon. The moon is obtained by crafting it with temperance.
One more time.
And the only way for us to get temperance right now is if we either had the world, which is the end game card, that's our last one that we can get, or the star, the moon, or the sun. Obviously, the moon's not going to help. That's no good, because that's the one we're trying to get. So we looked at the star and the sun. Star would require magician. It would also require a nether star. Or we could go for the sun, which would just require these source seeds. Still would require the magician though. So I decided to go for the sun, along with the 25% health. That's pretty nice. So in order to get the magician, which its benefit is golden items don't break.
Okay.
I really, really hope that applies to rose gold items, because my tools have rose gold in them. I made them that way on purpose. If not, well, oh well. It's still a good item. However, here's our problem.
I did mean to do
In
it, but I
order to
shouldn't have
get
done
the
it.
magician, we're gonna need
Good
silver.
thing to do because it sent me back to the start.
A lot of silver. As in 16
Oh, no, it's
blocks
a wall.
of silver. Now, here's our problem. Silver
Okay.
is an incredibly rare resource. Like,
Oh,
super
no. I have
rare.
to pogo on this thing to
Let
get
me
up.
go sleep real quick.
Oh no.
Also, we have Polar doing stuff in Hollow Knight in the
What's this?
background. I figured I'd stay in a VC
A wall.
if any of them wanted to tap
Oh
me.
my god,
Just
give me this
because
one.
I was in the mood.
Please. I need
If
to
we take
get
a look at my ore
some.
here, I have gold.
Oh
I have
yeah.
glowstone, which was an absolute
Okay, now I
pain
need
in
to
the
get
ass to
that.
obtain, because I had to get 2.5 stacks of it for my gold paper that I do have. And then I went and gathered some more. That's actually kind of a funny situation behind that one. But I have a bunch of different ores, although
This doesn't work
many
when
of them
die
I
at
don't
the end.
have in large quantities.
Ow.
This is my
Now
silver.
I have to actually make it back next time,
6
otherwise I lose
and 12.
everything. Oh no.
I need 16 blocks.
That sounds so fun.
That's rather hefty amount. And half of these silver ingots were actually a quest reward too.
Okay.
So there's
I'm
that.
probably gonna hop off for the night.
So
No.
I wish you luck in your adventure, Polar.
I don't know. dude.
bye, Mara.
Goodbye.
Lost out on duel.
So my objective, obviously, I could go mining for silver the normal way,
Cool. I'm gonna go sit at the bench
or
because I don't want to die this time.
I could go mine it the create way. Because I have, as the hermit, I have access to all my
wait,
create
I'm
stuff.
such an idiot.
As
Sit in
such,
this pool to
this
get
is
all
going to
my-
be
to fill up my soul.
quite a bit
but I
easier
haven't
to do,
been.
which I am perfectly fine with.
So silly.
We are having some interesting world situations, though, I will admit. These little gaps, they're more common to the north instead of the south, because that's where the savannah is.
Oh,
And the savannah was
go up.
affected most severely. But I am currently actually playing on the light version of this mod pack, because I did try to play on, yeah, like this little pocket right there. I did try the full
Oh,
version,
thank
and that's what
you.
I started with.
Soul
And I got,
being there and
I was
all the way
playing
at the
for a
end.
little
I don't
bit,
know if I would have made it to the end.
but unfortunately, the lag got pretty bad. So I ended up changing. I mean, as you can see, it's still somewhat troublesome for us.
Send me in.
Yeah, we're here for the kelp.
Spike. That's so mean.
Yeah, so I had to swap it over, but I didn't want to lose my progress. Because, I mean, I had done a little bit of work. It wasn't like a huge amount, but it was some work. And I didn't want to lose that. So, I copied the world file over. That did unfortunately result in, since they had to drop a few mods to trim it down, some weird lighting glitches where there's no block,
Oh man.
but because there used to be a block,
I need to
there's
get
no
my
light.
clothes.
It results in those weird little glitches.
Oh,
So, yeah. If we ever go to the north, they're everywhere over there.
okay.
Whatever
Get another little
block
guy.
used to be there
So I'm no chance.
was
in hell
rather
for me.
plentiful.
Ow.
So,
Crap.
it's very,
You know what?
very funny looking, though. I will admit.
I will succeed at this one day.
Yeah, that one day is not till
Maybe
the
that
future,
day is
Polar.
today, but yeah. I will do it. I'll do it. I really hope the thing that I died on. I hope the one that it goes up is the last one. Otherwise, I don't. It's definitely not going to be today that I beat this.
What
Oh,
are you currently
okay.
doing?
New jar has abandoned. So
No. Well, it's just me and Polar in here right now.
okay, last try because I'm gonna win for
I
surezies.
just realized. I need to change my keybind. Nope, that's music. Keybind. Key V. I don't use Zoom. What are you currently doing, Polar?
Wait, I'm streaming my screen. You could look at what I'm currently doing.
I mean, I could, but I'm a little busy.
Centipede parkour. I don't know. Failing at it, more specifically. Failing centipede parkour. Ah.
Game, please work with me.
Oh my god, wait, did I do it?
You
Oh
got
my
mad
gosh,
at
did I do
me.
it? Did I succeed the centipede parkour? Please tell me that was it. Yeah, vessel shard. Or fragment, whatever, you know.
Hey, good job, Polar.
I need one more, and I'll have another thing as soul. I succeeded at my centipede parkour. I'm so good at this. For now. This time.
I mean, we were running okay for a moment.
Anyway. Oh my god, that took way
And then we got back to the
long.
castle, and now it's having problems again. It does not seem to
I did
like the
it.
castle. That's rude. I wonder what it got caught up on.
Ow. Okay, yeah, no, I cannot make it through that. Ouch. That hurt.
Okay.
The
We're back.
12 million times I got hit. And
Put that in there. Grab some coal.
isn't that?
What? Oh, good. Actually,
Oh, no, that's not all the way down.
yeah, it'll be fine.
That's why I'm confused.
I think. Okay, I want
Ooh,
two.
Tram. Hi, Tram.
Okay, gotta go grab materials.
It's on.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
We say hi to our smelter system.
Oh my god.
Because we
All the
have
trams are
another
benches.
great mod.
That's so funsy.
Tinkers. Yeah, the very funny story is
Yeah, I want to press the glowing button.
I needed to get for
Probably
my
not gonna
gold
kill me.
paper glowing gold, which requires glowstone. Now the problem is, as I mentioned, I require large quantities in order to get what I need. And going through the normal glowstone method of breaking it and just getting some of the block back was not exactly working out well for me.
Oh wait, can this take me to City of Tears?
As such,
I bet it
I
can.
decided to
Or-
make Silk Touch.
No, not City of Tears.
Makes sense. It'll
Looks like it could
guarantee
take me
the full
somewhere,
block
though.
every time, making it a bit easier for me to work with. Now,
Crazy.
it's a great idea. And I specify idea because I didn't have a tool to put my Silk Touch
So
on.
funsies, though.
'Cause all I had was my pickaxe which has fortune.
Then I can go on like that train.
Yeah,
and,
that's not gonna
like,
work. So, I
they have
decided
more
to make
than
a
two, right?
make a vein
I
hammer.
didn't just do that.
I mean,
for
any
two
type of tool
things.
could have worked. I just happened to choose the vein hammer. And I decided that it was a great
Go back
idea
in.
to
I'm gonna
use
press the button
manilium.
again and hope it takes me somewhere
Manilium
new.
requires ancient debris.
Oh,
In order to
'cause-
smelt
there's
the
one on
ancient
both
debris,
sides, and I can pick
I
the
had
direction, I think.
to
I see.
get blazing blood.
So now I'd assume.
And there are two ways to get
this
blazing blood.
edge.
Melting,
I'm gonna
or
add
I
a
guess technically
compass
3
so I
ways.
can see where I am.
Melting ichor, which requires more blazing blood. Melting a blaze in a smelter, which would have meant
didn't
I'd
take
have
me
to
very
either make
far.
a whole new smelter or move my smelter
What is this
upstairs
then?
to the nether in the blaze spawner.
Alice?
Or I could just make myself a sword,
Something?
specifically
right
a
now?
cleaver, because cleavers have severing, which has a chance to drop a head.
Bees! Oh my god, bees?
Specifically, a
Whoop.
blaze head, since melting blazes,
Okay, I can't
gets
one-shot
me
those guys.
blazing
I can
blood.
two-shot them though.
the head also gets it, although to a lesser degree. Pretty great.
What is that?
Now,
Is that
obviously,
another bee?
the problem then became I had no cleaver, so I had to make one. And then I had to get the
Oh
head.
wait, I actually have to grab
All of that to make
It doesn't
one
just fly
piece.
to me.
One
What is that?
single piece.
Okay, this is like Deep Nest, but I'm
So.
not in Deep Nest.
And then I eventually made my
Unless
hammer, and I
Deep
went there and got
Nest
all the other
is over here
resources.
too.
But it
But I'd
became
hope not.
quite the journey that I really was not intending it to be when I first decided on getting manilium. Because I just so happened to have
Do those
ancient
guys
debris
attack you,
available.
or are they just slow at
That's the
attacking?
sad part. I thought I was perfectly fine. I was ready to go. Because I had the ancient debris ready. Yeah, no, that was my mistake.
Oh no! I'm not gonna fall all the way down today.
But finally,
That would make me very sad.
we have all the materials, I think. Well, I'll need to make
Ugh.
filters, but I can do that. I want to build this thing. Let's see. What do I have? These are all miscellaneous rewards. I haven't actually, like, gathered anything.
Ooh,
So, I've got bits and
green
pieces.
and stuff.
Actually,
Whoop!
let's
Maybe I should stop using my
use some of
ones
this oak
immediately.
wood. Because I have some andesite alloys available. Oh good, I do have an axe. 8, 10, 12, 14,
it
16, 18. There we go. Just gonna go through my rands, doing my normal create things.
Why was it?
I know what to do here. I've done it many times. Sadly, I don't have a wrench yet. Although I probably could make one, actually. It's probably doable.
There's a lot
Hmm.
of
I didn't even think of that.
soul
I
spots
just-
around
I haven't
here,
needed it because I haven't been doing much
which
with
I
create
don't
up to this
know
point.
How much I like, cause like.
And even the items I
confusion,
did do
does
with
that mean
create,
I'm gonna need it
I
a lot?
was able to cheat the system with tinkers.
Scurry.
So, interesting. Oh wait, I just realized I am missing another piece.
It's not telling me anything.
I need a mechanical plow. Oh. One of you.
Oh.
Oh, right. It's not like I just
Well, it
made a
looks
bunch
like
of you.
This leads back to the Royal Waterways. 'Cause that seems to be where I am right now. Maybe.
Get
Oh my
that
god, I really
there.
should have used that dash. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I am in Royal Waterways.
Yeah. This consumes a little bit of lava, and that's about it. So it's
Okay.
pretty nice, actually, when it comes to crafting these
Cool.
plates. Although it's very, very funny looking because the plate is more for a different
Oh
mod,
yeah, I want to see this way.
but technically it fits. It's even more funny when the gem cast, which is in the shape of an emerald, is used to make an amethyst shard. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
I want to see what's the other way first.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? How... I always have to think of how to do this.
I assume you're about to go
one more pick.
do stream. What an answer. Thank you.
Sorry, what did you say?
I assume you're about to go do stream soon.
No, I've been doing it for almost half an hour.
Oh. What?
Yeah, we've just been listening to you yap. Don't worry, I yap too.
It's fine.
That one goes
You're
there.
just playing Minecraft. I see. You definitely told me that, didn't you? I thought you were saying you were gonna go do stream soon, not you were.
I mean, yes, at the time it was soon,
Oh.
and it's been a while since that happened.
It's been like half an hour. Well,
Well,
you haven't had to talk. That's nice.
put that back.
Corniver.
That was rude of that creeper.
Where's my buddy?
I actually don't have a lot of dirt, which is a problem because my machine runs on dirt. Oh, there we go. That was a little delayed. Shoot.
Also, why so many dead people? Don't love that.
Okay, well that's a problem.
Is this
Come here,
gonna
dirt.
be yours?
I need to hijack some dirt now.
Probably. Okay, well, it seems like Cornifer is down now. Oh.
Yeah,
Wow,
eventually
that is so hard to see.
my drill will have all the dirt it needs. In fact, sometimes it gets too much dirt and it causes problems.
Hey, sorry, I had to put Little to bed.
Welcome back!
Thanks.
Stack of dirt. That should be plenty to patch up the hole and a little bit to get my machine going.
They're so ferocious that not a single one has attacked me.
There we go.
Like, okay, Cornifer.
I'll use that later.
Hey, buddy.
Back to work.
I believe you for sure. Not at all. I'm lying. I don't believe you. Ooh, what's that?
Okay. Oh,
Take
shoot.
another mouse.
I do need to go make myself a wrench. Whoops. That's actually a
I
problem.
can also
Okay.
go up a bunch.
Dump the seeds. I don't... Actually... I'll probably put
Ooh,
dried kelp
let's
up there.
immediately.
Feels weird because this is my create stuff, but... What else am I gonna use dried kelp for, honestly? I need a gold.
I don't.
Honestly, I should probably just look it up.
That's
I think I remember the recipe. But I don't,
Bodies are
clearly.
actively falling from the ceiling?
Clearly I don't remember it
What?
because I got that wrong.
Now my question is, who is killing them?
That's 3 gold in there. Munch on some stew.
Or what? I don't know.
What do you mean, no? Okay, there we go. It's being really silly. Of course it has fuel. It may be down 2 tanks, but it still has the other 3, even if... or 4. 3 full, 1 partial. There we go. Orange.
Okay, well, if I have to
let me
fight
put
that
the
guy,
clipboard in
it's gonna be
backpack.
real sad.
Ooh, how much?
'Cause,
Actually,
Him and bro was laughing. Like it
Yeah.
tickles.
let's do that.
So,
Less inventory space,
that would be
more durability. Sounds good all around.
Ow.
Uh,
That'd be one thing that could damage me.
Good
So-
job, Buller.
I know, right?
I'm not saying I could have done any better, but
Yeah, Blue Jay, I'm still waiting for you to unleash your secret potential and wipe the floor with everyone.
in what game?
I don't know, any game.
Why am I struggling that bad in all my games?
Is it Kingdom's Edge that I fight Hornet again, right?
Yes, it is.
Here. Honestly, I don't want to fight her again right now. I will entirely die. Oh wait, is that the guy? That guy's not really? I don't know.
Wait.
Maybe.
I should pay attention. How many cows are in there?
Oh, why did more of you
Not
spawn? That's not nice. I don't. want
Yes,
you guys
I'm
to be
eating
alive.
red braille. Well,
'Cause you are a pain. Oh my god. Stop being alive. This felt so fun.
yeah, I have this annoying stacking issue. I've seen
I'm
it
so good at
before,
this
and
game
I
that I'm dying to a couple
don't know
aspects.
what the problem is. I don't even know if there's anything I can do to fix it, is the bigger
Couple meaning
problem.
two.
It's so
So
annoying.
skilled. I know.
But- Yeah, I don't know what to do about it, so I just kind of have to work with it.
Okay, I can't go high enough for that.
Drills.
It makes me sad. Oh, it was this guy. Hey, buddy.
The
Bardine.
other thing I gotta do is get some chests going. I don't like the jungle wood, so I'm using it up. But I should probably use the planks that are already planks. That may be too many. We shall find out. Right. I kind of forgot that that happened. There we go. Drill time! This will make getting resources significantly easier. And it turns out we are actually one chest short. There we go.
Okay.
Drill is almost ready.
Cool.
Actually, I like them better when they're up top.
Well, down I go, I guess.
Now we get to make filters, and I can never remember which filter I use to do this. And I always make the wrong one. I think I make brass filters.
Okay.
I don't have much wool at the
Oh,
moment.
where are you?
Where are the shears?
What was that creature?
They should be in here. There. That's the downside to iron chests. It can be really hard to locate the thing you're looking for. Sheepy. Haircut time. There we go. Now I've got plenty of wool. I will say they changed something with this mod pack, and it was beyond frustrating trying to find any passive mobs whatsoever. I have found like one pack of sheep, one pack of chickens, a few packs of cows, no pigs. It was ridiculously hard to find
really hope
them.
the bodies that keep falling are Hornet, because That's the only way I feel like I'm ever gonna live.
On the other hand, though, all the Ars Nouveau, like the Drigme,
Well,
the
you beat Hornet once, you can do
Starbuncle,
it
and
again.
the Whirly Sprigs,
I mean, I can't.
all of them,
Whether or not I will.
they're all over the place.
Well,
It's
I will.
insane.
Will quickly, I guess.
I just don't get it. I feel like they had to have changed something, and I just don't know what. I couldn't find squid. Of all things, squid. They're everywhere in the water, considering they're one of like 3 things that can spawn in the river. But I couldn't find them like anywhere. It was insane.
Hornets, stop killing people and throwing them off the edge.
Alright, let's see.
Unless it's not Hornet, then I probably am gonna regret
I'm
coming up here.
grabbing all of the things that I
Oh my god.
think I need to filter.
I remember making fun of you for dying to like a bunch of tiny bugs when you played Hollow Knight, and I see why it's difficult now.
Haha, the puller is learning.
I guess I'll maybe say it's a little bit difficult.
Gems are on the deny list.
Oh, thanks. I didn't
Okay.
see that guy. I got away, but
That's balm gems.
is there
I'm
like
gonna add
anything
C,
interesting up
because
here
that's
at
part
all?
of C.
No.
I'll keep them all as the same category.
Or no, I can go to left. I got distracted by dying.
Lapis, part of gem. Forge raw materials. So that'll be all of our ore, or most of our ores. Is furnace fuel.
I'm
Quartz
so nervous running.
is
through
part
here.
of C
It's
gems.
just awesome.
Forged dusts, we've got to add that one in.
Oh jeez.
Don't be dumping out our rails. We kind of need those. Don't dump out our Minecraft dirt.
Jeez. There's so
And
many
don't dump
little
out our
guys. I already forgot what their names
andesite.
were. What are they? I can't remember now.
I think that covers everything. But it's always a game.
Whoop. Love that.
Nothing goes in there. It is always a game of me trying to remember, what do I put on there?
Whoop, wrong way.
Although I might not even need... Actually, you know what? I get so much andesite. I don't think I can pull it off without deleting everything. It's fine, I guess. But yeah, we get a lot of andesite because they changed the biomes. So the entire biome is filled. Like half the blocks are andesite.
Well,
Actually, no, I should change it because half the blocks are andesite. It's going to overflow
is this the
otherwise.
Forgotten Crossroads?
And I don't actually remember what
Is
was
this
what.
a dead
So now I have to
one?
go do all of it again.
Well, I'll tell you that's a bunch of dead bodies, so I'm gonna turn around.
I think that's everything. Okay. Diamonds. Gems.
Am I by the Forgotten Crossroads?
Raw ore.
Oh. No, this is the elevator shaft.
Furnace fuel.
Mm.
Dust. Rails.
I didn't know I could.
And... Dirt. There you go, 7. And we had 8 previously. Cool.
Unless I did.
Well, unless I messed that up, this
Yeah,
should hopefully be a fully functioning drill. Right after I glue it together.
Now I know I can climb that.
It's kind of important to glue it together, actually. Okay, like that.
How far up can I go?
I guess I'm gonna do it like
That
that.
far up. That's how far up I can
Don't forget that one. Yeah, I can do it like that.
go. Well, I'm gonna go
Eh?
sit at
Oh, I can
home.
actually do it like that. That's easier.
Oh wait, I can't stay over there because I will get murdered by spikes.
There we go.
I might have seen them coming, but honestly, probably
Ooh.
not. I don't have
Uh-oh.
eyes good enough.
It did
for
not
that.
like me flicking the lever.
Correct.
There we go. Okay. I just need to apply rails
That's nowhere I
Dirt.
want to go.
and some
I wanna
coal,
Go down.
and this thing should. There we go. Should be running. I almost forgot about that part. Okay. It is time to test. We have done all this work in an attempt to obtain more silver.
Oh jeez, I didn't see that.
Will it be successful? I don't know. Well, that's what we're here to find out. But the nice part is, the really good part about this, is the fact that we can make this drill bigger and bigger without any worries. It's incredibly easy to do. So, well, that's rude. I don't have dirt to block over that.
Oh, that's the Colosseum of Fools.
Okay. We're gonna come up.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah, you
explain
can see
why
how
there
much
were so many
andesite
dead
there is now.
bodies.
Yeah, they were
Uh,
fools.
One of them
I've
wasn't
also
even dead,
entirely
remember?
forgotten what I was
Just
saying.
hung upside down.
Whoops. Okay. Machine, go.
Just like the
Did
guy
it
in
work?
Utopia.
It didn't work.
Oh yeah, he's just an idiot, and no one likes him anyway.
That's always my problem.
What a nerd.
Aha! Self-diving.
Oh my god, could I have unlocked a shortcut there if I went a little bit farther?
Okay.
I cry.
Go.
Well, I guess I'm probably gonna have to
Oh,
keep
I
going
dumb.
around because of my own stupidity.
I dumb. Also,
I'm not exploring enough
torches.
fidity. I don't know. 'Cause I can't
Let
break these
me
walls from the side.
do this because I forgot to do one
rude.
rather important detail,
How dare I be bad at this?
and that would
No,
be
no, no.
to put my filters in, which actually means
That's
I
probably how
can't
I
do
get
that down here.
money there too.
I was gonna do that, but that's not gonna work.
Well, no, it definitely.
Because if we don't filter, then
I
that
can't
problem
put
is
them
going
in
to
here
be a
either.
continuous problem of it will continue trying to place things that we don't want it to place. Because the grabbers just grab whatever they can grab.
What?
They don't care.
That's wrong.
Alright,
Whatever.
put it down.
Guess I'm headed back up the
Yep,
long
nope.
way.
You don't get rails. You get the rails. You get the dirt. There we go. All fixed. And it immediately, and it dumped. That's good. Take two.
I don't actually have to. fight
Honestly,
this guy.
I mean, even though I've built this machine hundreds
Wait,
of times
can I
at this
tune
point,
That guy?
I still forget something.
That's crazy.
Which also means, if I get it right on the second try, that's actually even more impressive.
I'm also probably wrong. I don't know.
Go! The one downside to this design is it doesn't have any sort of lighting. So I have to go through and do that manually, but that's okay. But here we go!
Okay, I'm back.
I hate you,
elevator
Tin.
Shaft I go.
There is so much tin. It is horrendous. I also do this, that way we don't pick up the junk. We only pick up what we want.
Wait, did I pass it? I did. I have so many eyes. Can you tell?
Osmium, apatite, tin, inert crystal, niter. I don't want any of this. What I want
Which one do I need?
is silver. It's just unfortunately rare.
Second one.
Like, really rare. And it's even more annoying. Because if I do this, if I look up silver, and I click on the ore, all it says is -60 to 40. Uniform height distribution.
Shocked I successfully.
That's
jumped
all I
over those
get.
guys every time.
It's rude.
Imagined I'd be a lot worse at that. Ow.
So now
That guy
we
made
get to
really
apparently look
short
at contraption.
punches fall down
It
peacefully.
wasn't quite loading.
Oh, what
And
even
now we
was
get to
that?
just follow along behind the
I didn't
machine
see nothing.
and hope to see some silver. Because that's like all I care about right now.
Wait, where does that one go?
No, I don't need dimensional shard ore either.
Okay.
See, all these other ores are so plentiful. It does make me wonder. It does make me wonder if it would be
Ow.
worth it to
Open
try and go
fire.
down the mechanism
It is
route.
not at all.
Here's the problem. I'm here at Brass. I would have to make my way down the High Priestess path all the way to the end of said path before I unlock
Into
Mechanism?
the abyss. Take
Which is
me.
a real
Power
pain,
of love.
because I want the digital miner right
So
here.
scary.
That's our objective.
So scary.
But if I were to get that, then it would be a million times easier because I could just tell it mine up
See how far I
all
can
the
fall before
silver
I die.
in a 32 chunk radius,
Oh, perfect.
and we wouldn't even have to
Exactly what I
try.
wanted.
See, there it is. Tiny, tiny bit of silver.
Ow.
3 ore. At least I have fortune.
Ooh, grub. Hey, buddy.
The biggest downside is it's only
Grub,
fortune
grub, grub.
2.
Grubby, grub, grub.
That's our big downside.
Oh,
Fortune
it's half
2,
the imprisoned grubs.
not fortune 3.
Yay.
Why are you slow?
Didn't catch its
You have
attention.
fuel.
I can't get my way if I don't catch its attention. Wait, does this not connect?
Oh, I think the whole pause
Did I do
thing
that
kind of
correctly?
forked it.
Yeah,
Oopsie.
it doesn't connect. It was just a grub. Wait, this does connect to the Tower of Love, though. I don't know how much I really want to go up there. Oh.
The
Wow,
Tower of
this is
Love
big.
has one small fight. I don't even know if it would qualify as a mini boss, though, honestly.
What if I don't trust you at all?
That tracks, actually.
I mean, to be fair, you don't have to trust me.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Come on, let me fall safely. Yay, let me fall safely. That's so nice. I bet this is where Hornet is, because she's not way at the top. Well, this kind of has
What is
to
that?
be where, well,
Ooh,
no,
nickel.
She could be up a bit.
Nickel is actually a good one for me to
Th-
obtain
this is
as
one of
well.
two options where Hornet
It's
is.
not as rare as
Unless he's
silver,
just not here yet. I don't know.
but it is pretty rare as well. I'm just slowly filtering everything out. Hey, Spooter, you can't reach me. Get smacked. Ooh, actually, I'll be taking the string and the head. Actually, I might as well grab the
I
spider
can
eye.
imagine I get to challenge Hornet.
If I need it
because
later, it'll be
she
good to have.
hates me less now. But I don't know.
I can add
run into the fight and then die immediately. 'Cause I will die immediately.
head. Wait, what? Oh, apparently I have Molten Ender in here. Whoops. Actually, that's not
Wonder if
bad. I
I'd
think I
just
can
end
turn
up
that into an
immediately
Ender
dying
Pearl.
if I tried to crystal dash through this tunnel. Possibly.
Okay. Did my machine get stuck?
Dang, I wasn't even trying to
Why
jump
did it get stuck,
through
actually?
the infection spit there. I just
silver.
managed to do it twice in a row. That's some
That
skill,
spider head is good,
I think.
actually, because we can... Oh, I mean... Yes. I will be taking these nickel berries, actually, as they are a renewable source, which especially means if I get a silver berry bush, I absolutely must
jeez.
obtain it.
Big spitter. Ow.
I keep distracting myself
Oh my God.
with
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
things,
the phone.
actually.
Annoying to hit.
Wait, is that nickel?
Why can I not hit you?
That's nickel.
Die already.
The nickel is trying to murder
Oh
me.
my God.
I agree. It succeeded in
Oh
smacking
crap,
me at
I'm
least.
about to die already.
Wait, let's make
Ooh.
sure the machine is running.
That was almost
But the head.
very bad.
Oh, right, the head. The head
I don't like
is
that guy. I hate him. He
useful
sucks. Great
because
hop. Oh, they're called hoppers.
it can add
Well,
another
I hate them.
slot to modify my gear.
Okay, it seems like they hate you too.
Probably.
Why you no go for it?
Not like I killed him. That's crazy.
Yeah, normally this machine can run just fine on its own. So it's unfortunate that's getting
there's
stuck.
another one.
Also, the dynamic lighting sometimes just stops working. It has to do with the funky double hand thing. So, like, if I were to break one of my torches right now, it wouldn't restack. And it's a real pain. So I guess no more dynamic lighting for
Well, I
us.
can kind of hit this guy.
See?
At
No
least a little
stacking.
bit,
Rude. Just means I should use that one
but he
first.
can't hit me, so.
I really don't know what triggers it, and it sucks. Because you can see, actually, dynamic lighting is working
There
for
we
this one.
go. What a nerd. Anyway.
There's
Okay,
something.
Here's another one.
I just don't know what that something is.
No, come back. Okay, well, don't hit
Yeah.
me.
Come here, Iron.
You're supposed to get hit, not hit me.
Okay, cool.
Ow. Well, it's dead, so.
Right. Toss that out. Because I used it, it won't stack. I really wish I knew what the problem was there.
Terrified.
If it was even something I could fix. Oh! I
almost
realized why
said
this
is where
isn't
I-
working. Big brain.
Hornet. But also that would be boring.
Hey, I just realized why my machine that I've built 100 times over isn't working properly.
Please don't kill me.
What?
I used a minecart, not a furnace minecart. So the coal that I put in to fuel it isn't doing anything.
Doesn't do nothing.
I see. I mean, I don't understand Minecraft,
Is
but
this
sure.
where Hornet lives or something? And this is her fighting arena?
Basically,
Or practice
minecart
arena?
on its own doesn't go anywhere. It needs something to push it, whether that be gravity, another entity, or someone in the minecart. A minecart furnace, as long as it is given
Oh,
fuel, is like a
seven
train
rails.
engine, and it just go.
I see.
So me not giving it an engine is slightly problematic.
No kidding.
So I should put the rest of those rails back in. Don't think that helped it either, actually. That
If
very
the
well
town
could
know
have.
he let me learn
contributed.
cheater.
Doubtful,
think-
Polar.
Yeah, we've gotten a whole
I don't wanna
8
pay
silver
800
so
to learn the last
far.
nail art. That's too expensive.
I mean, I could steal... Now the coal's been used. Oh. It drops out the inert crystals. And I don't know if I care about those.
You know
Let's
how I
see...
just said
Ooh, we have
no?
11 silver. That's not bad.
Well,
2
whatever.
diamonds. We actually got 2
Might as
diamonds
well
and all
spend my
that.
geo before I lose it anyway.
Sadly, no coal though, which is inconvenient. On the other hand, the stack of coal I put in there isn't being used. So I could go steal from that if I really wanted to. Honestly though, it's probably better if I stop it. Because it would be in my best interest to go
Fun.
add an engine to this thing.
Well, that means Hornet is in the other place.
Yeah, our concern here is
Fun.
we need 16 blocks. Which means I need to do some math, and
No,
that means I'm gonna pull out a
really
calculator.
Extremely very fast ways to go back. Why?
That means we need
I
144
wanna
silver,
speedrun back. But it'll take like a million years.
which means we need 2¼ stacks. Now, since we have
Ooh, right. I need to go
tankers,
back to dirt math now.
we can kind of cheese
and
it.
Talk to Sly for no reason.
We
at
don't
all.
need genuinely 2 stack. 2¼
Why would you
stacks.
talk to anyone if you have no reason at all?
For no reason
And
at
that
all.
would be
I'm gonna go
because
talk to Sly.
I mean,
we
only talk to people if I
the
have a
tinkers will
reason.
kind of duplicate.
Otherwise, people are not worth my time.
I don't know if it's a full double though. I don't remember. I thought it was, but other math isn't linking up with that way.
Maybe there's like a stack.
So I'm not
spikes in
sure.
Here, spikes in the ceiling. That works too, I guess. There's spikes in the ceiling.
Hey, Polar,
Oh,
I know stags are kind of spiky, but they're not as spiky as the spikes in the ceiling.
yeah. I guess.
Go figure.
Meaning you can't ride it.
Hey, well, it fell from the ceiling. Just happened as I said. I was hoping it was a stag. I wasn't saying I thought it was a stag. 'Cause I didn't think it was a stag, and I still don't.
I don't
You have
know.
more brain cells than that, Zara. Thank you for believing in me.
Yeah,
I think that is
totally.
believing in you.
Wow, you're so mean.
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
I'm totally not also mean to you. That would just
No, never. You would never be mean to us.
never, 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 never bullied you about dying to a bunch of aspids when I am doing the same thing. That would just be hypocrisy, I think, Ins.
Yeah, who would ever do something crazy like that?
You're so right. Who would ever? Not me, that's for sure. Grub.
Now I can't tell
No.
if you're trying to convince yourself or us.
No one. I think that's like 24 grubs now? Yay!
I think she's trying to convince the voices that are speaking in her head.
Okay. Alright.
For sure. Where's Shoresies, bro?
Let's see, we're up to 11 silver. Which, actually, if we
Well,
combo...
At least the voices have stopped
with
being just
16.
silent, so...
We're almost up to half a stack of silver.
Oh yeah, that whole time when you were like playing your game and wondering if anyone was here, I was here the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, we just
I
don't
just had
talk all
nothing
the
to
time.
say. Yeah, like earlier there was probably a 2-hour gap where it was me, Zara, and Mara sitting on the channel, and none of us were talking.
I mean, for a while, Mara was talking.
Yeah, Mara talked for most of the time, but There was a period nobody talked at all.
I mean, to be fair, that was because they were narrating their game.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. Ah, Spike. I
See,
actually
I
think that
think
kind of
if Amara could get past, like, the mental mindset, I think they would actually do pretty good with stream.
Yeah.
they have before.
Yes, but it's not the same, and they've kind of got the opposite situation from me, Puller. Because for stream, I sit here and I talk a lot more. Like, a lot more. But for Mara, it's not the same. They kind of talk about the same amount, but it's a very different energy.
And then there's me, and I just don't know what to say, so I don't talk.
Yeah, you're not an outgoing person. Like, at all.
Ooh, a
No. I
want
used to be. I'm not anymore.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with it. It's not always the most conducive for a stream when you have to make it interesting for people to want to come back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wanderers.
I guess I'm more interested in
Cool.
the gaming content than the community.
Whoop! I didn't mean to fall there.
I mean, I can't blame you. That's technically... that's half of why I did it. Because I love the games, and that's why I'm variety, so I can do lots of different games. Because I also just get bored with one. But
Yeah.
I also just love sharing the games with people. That's the other half.
That's fair.
It's all,
Oh, hey, Hornet. I'm gonna
and
run
a
the other
site.
way now. Thank y'all.
everything, everywhere, all the time. Normal create, I love this.
I want to finish exploring Kingdom's Edge before
But
I
it's
die
actually
about
kind of detrimental in...
1,000
Oh.
times.
Bye.
Oh wait.
Well, that
No,
iron's
there's one
basically
other way
gone.
to go. My excuse stands.
Ooh, button. No. There we go. Oh. There we go.
I thought for a second I said that, and then there was just like nowhere else to explore, but there's one other way. At least one other way I can see.
I actually probably don't need as much nickel as I'm gathering, if I'm being honest.
Oh geez, spikes.
Nor do I necessarily need this iron.
That would have been just awesome, wouldn't it?
But I've been burned before by running out of resources, so I might as well take it.
Whoop. Stop
And who
following
knows?
me.
Maybe it'll lead us more.
Why?
Specifically
You
silver.
said you weren't supposed to follow me. That's mean.
Anything else?
Oh, I need to go down more? Crazy.
No. See, every time we leave the machine can't run on its own, unfortunately. It's all my fault, because I messed up the design. Ooh, we're up to 19.
I think this is like
You know what?
one of
Let's
the
combo.
first areas that
30.
I've gotten and then immediately explored.
So
rather
that means
than
I have about a
immediately running away.
stack. Because if we factor in the bits that we have at home, we have almost a stack. Yeah, no, I'm very glad that I used my access to come and do this.
Oh,
Because I
can't
would have
do it
been
that way,
in
can I?
so much trouble otherwise if I had tried mining all this
No, I
the
cannot.
vanilla way.
Holy
Because, oh my
shit.
gosh, it's so dang rare.
Get somewhere in the
I'm
abyss.
pretty sure this silver here has been made more
I still
rare
wanna fight
than
Hornet.
netherite. Which is kind of crazy, actually. Because netherite is pretty dang rare.
Mm-mm.
It is very fun having a long tunnel, though. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. Not that button. This button.
How do I get to the abyss?
Over...
What are
here.
words?
Words
travel.
are part of the
The abyss.
most
Anyone of
languages.
any path can create man-made paths,
Oh, really?
whether they be path blocks made by
Yeah,
shovel,
you asked,
erection,
so I had to
dirt,
tell
wood,
you.
stone, bricks.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Not wrong then.
Even though I know you meant it
I'm
rhetorically.
not actually sure what counts as a path block.
Zara,
But
how
you
do I
place
get
this.
to the abyss?
The abyss is that door that you found. I don't remember how you open it though.
That door?
Yeah, down in Ancient Basin. There's a big door down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Probably so good at remember. But yeah, we can place the two signs, and it creates a fast travel system. And I'm thinking, I've been thinking about it, and I really should do it because I travel
The
back and
front ones,
forth
but they're very
between
I'll say.
my Nether fortress
Face up.
a lot.
Go up there?
But I haven't made a path
already gone up
there
here, haven't
yet, which is really silly of me, if I'm being honest.
Another way up.
The number of times I've run back and forth is way more than it should be.
Yeah, it was up there.
But I definitely should go make a path
Okay.
and use my fast travel there. That would be smart. I just have yet to do that.
Is there a bench at the Coliseum of Fools?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Go on, fight it, Puller. I want to see you fight the Coliseum.
I'm not even watching.
But I can hear about it, and that's close enough.
But that's not seeing.
I'm
That's
watching, and I
seeing.
can relay all of the great details.
Oh my god.
See, Puller, as a delivery driver for my work, I can't be watching, but I still listen to many things, including Blue Jay's streams, because he does streams when I'm at work.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Keep it
Either
moving.
watching and not listening, or not listening and not watching, but it's there, or it's just not there. Who knows?
According to what I can see, it's just not there most of the time.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
Most of the time, it's just
As of this
me.
exact second, it's, I guess kind of listening, but not listening to the stream. I'm listening to me as I talk, but not through the stream.
You're not in the stream. That's what counts, Polar.
Pretty sure.
See, I've got it pulled up on my phone, even though I've got your stream pulled up on one screen and I'm playing Borderlands 4 on the other.
Ultimate multitask.
For real, see.
I am pretty good at that. I've also got music playing in the background.
Well, duh. Who doesn't have music playing in the background? Always.
That is a
There's-
great question.
The answer is... the answer may surprise you.
Is it you?
No, I usually have music, just not during stream.
Yeah. I still want to figure out how to get Spotify to play on the live without recording it on the VOD. So, but it's really tricky to do, and I don't really want to get sued, so...
I
No,
actually don't know much about that.
I've done some research.
Woo.
Really, you need like an audio splitter.
Yeah,
And
that's
sometimes OBS can do it, but
technically that's what I used to do before the beta system came out for OBS, where you can like choose specific programs to get audio from.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do, but then the beta came out and it was so much easier.
yeah, in the beta you can select which track, and apparently you can set which track the VOD picks up and which track plays Spotify. and you just can't have them be a. You can't have the VOD record Spotify, basically.
I mean, technically, it all depends on what you're listening to. Because there are plenty of
Right.
people who do record their music. I don't know the copyright rules.
I'm reluctant to mess with them because I really, really, really don't want to get sued.
I mean, from what I know, unless it's like a major song, which at that point it's pretty darn obvious that you shouldn't be playing it.
Right.
Most of the time you get the warning and maybe a mute. Rarely does it outright get that aggressive. But I
Yeah.
totally understand your concern. I am the same way.
I mean, most of what I listen to these days is musicals, so.
Darn it, we haven't gotten any more silver.
Is it like a one-time payment, or do I have to pay every time I die?
One time to unlock the tier.
Okay. And there's 3, right?
Yep. I was able to get the first 2, and I think I was at the same power level as you, roughly.
Okay.
I don't think I went back for the final one until I hit fully upgraded on my nail.
Oh no, I didn't.
That's fair.
Do that yet. No.
Silver.
Let me go back up.
Nope.
Jeez.
Yes, more silver.
You're in it now, Polar!
All the silver. What are we up to? 40!
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care about sulfur.
Wait, is this pit where the bench is? And then over here is where I go fight?
Down is the bench.
Blue Jay, you haven't played enough of this game to know things. What's the answer?
Yes?
Yeah. Okay. Helpful.
You're welcome.
Very unsure sounding yes. Love that.
I mean,
It was
that's
a very understanding yes.
that is basically what
I
you were
don't
asking
know.
for, Polar.
Well,
You're like, you've played so little of the game, what's the answer? And I'm like, how the hell
glad
am
I
I
don't take fall
supposed
damage.
to know that?
I'm a little stuck down here now. I'm glad I don't take fall damage, though. Is that was a pretty big fall. I kind of just watched. Halfway down, I was like,
yeah.
oh wait, should I be doing
This game
something? And then I remembered,
notifications are
it
crap,
doesn't
it's screaming.
matter.
I had no idea.
It's actually really funny. I've gotten my own videos recommended to me on YouTube.
Same.
Love that.
And we're back.
Wait, I want my Defender's Crest back. I just wanted to take it off so I could take a screenshot.
I'm actually kind of surprised that you're continuing to use the Defender's Crest so much, Polar.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's a good one. It's definitely useful. I just abandoned it for other things very quickly.
Fair, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, copper.
Oh, I wish I could.
But it's a
watch
renewable
who's
source of
dying
ore, so
over
I should
there.
take it.
It's
I'm
me.
sad that I can't. Oh,
wait,
right.
no, I'm
'cause
not-
We found out
I
you're
forget, Mario.
Remember in
Yeah,
DPS?
Exactly.
You appeared. Wait,
we go.
what got updated? No idea.
Oh, Crimsite. You're not useful to me. Not right now, at least. I don't remember. I think Crimsite might be like zinc? I know all the create ores give something. I don't... The only one I remember is Ochre is gold. Which is a shame because there's no renewable way to obtain it. Which is sad because...
I'm gonna leave
Although
for like an hour, and if you're still here,
technically most everything is knowable, but it would make it so much easier if I had the other stuff.
Wait, not wrong button.
Okay, bye. I like kind of paid attention to what
Bye-bye.
Polar said. All that really matters is they're leaving. So it's just me and Blue Jay.
Well,
I mean, I have actually been yapping a lot. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft. So I wasn't sure how it would go. I was a little nervous. Because I have to fill the silence. I can't keep it quiet very well. It's not my thing. And I mean, if you guys are here, you know that. But I was like, I'm not sure if I'll have something to talk about. That's why I stayed in the VC, because normally I don't. But I was like, sure, why not? I'll do it this time. And then I just yapped over Polar. Although, to be fair, it did help to occasionally poke into their conversation. Dang it. Now that I pulled the silver out, it's a lot harder to identify, because I don't know where it is anymore. I don't think there's any silver in there, though. Dang, we got a good bit there in the beginning, and now it's back to being rude. I guess I wouldn't even call that the beginning, actually. That was partway through. We got partway through. Got some sort of silver haul, where it just became more likely all of a sudden, and now it's back to being incredibly, incredibly rare. But if we can make it up to 1 stack, that's what we're aiming for. Then I'm hoping we'll have enough to get back. I mean, we're actually not as far as I thought we'd be. Nah, there's no way we're only 200 blocks away. I refuse to believe that. Because we're at negative 200 Z. And although, yes, I was very close to 0-0, I don't think I was that close. I mean, we've picked up 3 stacks of iron. Almost a 4th stack, and then a stack of nickel. I've been ignoring everything else because I have no use for it, especially the tin. There is way too much tin. Niter, even the zinc. I really don't need more zinc because I'm not doing much with Create at the moment. And I think the main thing would be for brass. Which, to be fair... I gotta go look. Brass ingot. Yeah, I can just alloy it. That's the great part. I can just alloy most of the things that would normally require a blaze burner, which is great. And sorry, blaze burner, but why would I go back to you when Tinker's is so much better? It's also way faster at mixing it too. But yeah, I can make more of that quite easily, and with all the zinc that I'm leaving behind, all I gotta do is poke my head into the tunnel and be like, num num num, it's all mine now. See, I'm hoping I didn't miss silver, as that would be incredibly embarrassing, actually. To supposedly be on the lookout for it and then to end up missing it. Ooh, we're up to 50. I mean, a stack and a half would certainly be ideal. that would definitely be an more ideal number. I mean, if I could, the straight up 2 stacks would be the best amount. But if we're being honest, we'd be here for forever trying to get that much. I mean, we've spent nearly an hour sitting down here in the mines already.
Time to go into a vault monster.
Monster!
I mean, I haven't died once getting to it, so
Blue Jay,
hopefully I can do the same.
why would you say that with me around?
You're right, I just activated the curse.
Well, now there's a pretty high chance of you dying. That's not great.
I was doing so good, and then I opened my dumb mouth.
Don't worry, I open my dumb mouth all the time as well. I'm still very upset at myself for blowing up 2 reactors. 2! Not just 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Because yeah, once we get... The moment we get a full stack of silver, I think we'll go ahead and head back. Because at that point, I think we get an ore doubling. Although that's only on some of them. Some of them are straight up ore doubling. Others are more like a
Cocoon time.
1.5 multiplier. Oh, I'm out of torches. Oops. There we go. Got some more. But so I don't know for sure. Either way, if we get a full stack of silver, it'll at least be a solid start. And it'll get us at least halfway. Ooh, ooh, there we go. There we go. That's actually nearly at a full stack.
Great.
Oh, I bet it was that one piece under that we wrote over. That's probably where it was. Wow, so sad. I mean, it did give me 1. Got me a perfect stack, so I guess there's that. Okay. Pick it up. Put in the rest of the fillers. And now comes the return journey. Ooh, boy. This is going to take us a while. I mean, I don't think it's gonna... It's not as bad as if I had put the engine in. But no matter what, this is at least 200 blocks. At least. Well, 1 stack of silver was achieved, Blue Jay.
Yay!
I need 2.25 total ingots, so I'm hoping my ore doubling works.
That's fair.
Oh, yep, here we are. We're back at 0. And I was right. It was certainly not that close. So now the question is, where is home? Because somewhere up there is... Actually, no, I don't... Oh, right, dang it. Well, I was going to look for my home beacon so I could know how far away we were. But that's not going to work.
So far, so good.
Because I don't have a home beacon. Because that was part of
Definitely
the
hurts,
other one.
but I'm still okay.
The other world, and that didn't transfer. So we are back. It took us a full sprint. That makes sense considering it was 500 meters. I'm so glad I changed these to stairs, though. Oh my gosh, going up... That's like... close to 50 meters? Yeah, about 50 meters up. Bonking my head, having to jump at every stair. Not great. Okay, we put the berries in there. Dump all of that. Let me stick a spider head on. See, now I have an upgrade. Now I gotta decide
halfway point.
what goes on that upgrade. Oh dear, now I have to decide actually. Pull out our book. Upgrades! I've got diamond, emerald.
Level up in the middle of a fight. I'll take it.
If I had
Full
a bottle of
health, full
enchanting,
shields.
that's pretty great. I don't have bottles of enchanting.
And
so that's
full
not great.
action skill. Which means more clones of me to do more damage to the boss.
I mean, I don't care. I don't actually have much of anything at the moment. So I guess I default to redstone. It works. Makes me faster. Because, yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I really care about. Come here, redstone! I just
5%
got a bunch of you.
health on the boss, not me.
Good clarification.
Yeah, and he's dead. Take that, you stupid Vault of Inceptus.
Good job! Confetti!
Yeah, confetti and lots of loot. And that was one attempt. This whole vault, I never died once. There you go. There is my epic hidden skill of being good at a game.
I mean, to be fair, Borderlands does seem to be your thing.
It does. I have really thought about making you play it too, but I don't think you'd enjoy it as much as I do.
Considering I have Borderlands 2, I think we've talked about this. I have one of the Borderlands, and I didn't even make it past the first boss.
Yeah, that sounds about right. If it's Borderlands 2, it would have been Knuckle Dragger. He's a giant four-armed monkey.
Okay. I just remembered.
Trying to think if I can remember Borderlands 1. I guess the first boss would have been Nine Toes for 1. What would 3 be?
There's a lot of fire, that's all I remember. And it's on a ship.
Oh, that's the pre-sequel.
I don't think I played the pre-sequel.
That's the... I can't remember his name, but it's a colonel of the forces.
This is the one I wanted to put on here.
That's on a ship in space.
Nope, we're not in space. We're on a planet.
Oh, are you talking Captain Flint?
Maybe. I told you. I didn't even beat the guy.
The vents that spout so much fire while you're trying to fight him?
Sounds close enough.
Alright, yeah, that would be Captain Flint. That is 2. He's the first big boss. Knuckle Dragger is technically a smaller boss, but...
I mean, the only thing I remember about Borderlands is the fact that every other word is a swear or a slur.
That's fair.
That's like all I remember. which is not my kind of game. I can handle some swearing.
I mean, if you can't make it
But-
through the peak of Borderlands, I don't think you enjoy the rest of it.
Okay, brain is struggling to think of what to do next.
I do
Silver.
remember, though, that Captain Flint, the first time I faced him, sucked pretty hard, so...
And it wasn't necessarily that I couldn't beat him, it was more that I just lost interest.
That's fair.
I actually fit that entire stack of silver in there. Dang, that's great. That's actually great. Okay, this is either going to be enough, by like barely, or we have to go back to mining.
It's not for everybody, but I certainly love it.
9 blocks. That's not enough. I needed 16. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, I can make
I think
some
it's more
of the
for the
silver
jokes
pages.
than the other remarks.
Oh, shoot. I just realized. I have the 8 gold paper.
They're my kind of jokes, so...
But I haven't made the ingots. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why do I have 8 gold paper? I only need 4. I made too much gold paper. I'm a failure.
What did you fail this time?
I only needed 4 gold paper, and I made 8.
Oh, no.
Now I don't have enough shiny gold ingots in order to actually make the silver paper.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing I have a bunch of golden glowstone. Hopefully I have enough. Molten Ender. 1 slime ball. What can you be used to make? Nothing there. Aha! I can make an ender pearl. Or I could pour it out onto the blaze powder directly, making the eye of ender. That works too. Perfect. Okay, that's 1. Yeah, I need glowing gold. You know what? I mean, we gotta keep that going. But luckily, I did pick up extra glowstone. So we have extra glowstone, we have extra gold. Is it going to be enough? We'll see. Okay, we need a little bit more. Oh no, we had a whole nother stack. Okay, we're good. Let me grab it, just in case. I definitely chewed through my supply. There we go. That should be all the glowing gold we need. And a stack of glowstone left over, actually. That's better than I thought. I will take that, actually. I'll just leave the extra silver in there since we gotta smelt more down anyways. No point in re-smelting it. We got 2 more block, 2 more block. Which means we did surpass the halfway mark. Hold on. Let me actually go grab the silver ingots, because I didn't grab those. I just grabbed the raw. 12 silver ingots. That's actually an entire block. I wonder if I have enough to get the 3rd piece. In which case, we would actually have made 3/4 of the way there. With our extra supplies that we had at home. Okay, 1 more. No, that's 6, so it's close. It's close, but not quite there. I won't toss it in yet. But we can at least pull out the gold pave. Make 2 of them. That's pretty good. And we have 3 out of the 4 blocks for the next one. Oh my goodness. I knew this was going to be time consuming. But I had hoped it would be better. You really have gotten rather unlucky. However, this time, I have an engine on it. I don't know how much that'll speed it up, but it should speed it up a bit. Hold on. It's kind of hard to place this thing down without rails to put it on. There we go. That's better. Alrighty, back down we go. And I use the logs to fill my inventory at the moment. I don't got nothing else. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I think I need to put it here. Yeah, okay. Let me just gotta nudge it forward a little bit, get it going. Okay. Come back. Whoops. Full inventory. Because now, I was just making room for it. Our actual goal is this way. And so, there we go. That's the one I want. Because yeah, I like to do this, because this will also not require torches. Which is a great bonus. Since we already placed them. Well, at least I got 3/4 of the way there. So I need significantly less for this next one.
Okay.
But I'll probably still go for about half a stack. Because we're gonna need more. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna need more. And so, since I'm already doing the mining, I might as well take the time, get a little bit of extra. Hopefully it's not too bad, though. Yeah, with my placement of my previous torches, I don't need to place any more. We'll see if it gets too dark at any point, though. Because if it does, we can always add some more. I also didn't actually pull the old stuff out, I just realized. We have so much ore. I'm surprised we got 5 diamonds, because we're at a Y of 10. Which means diamonds are actually kind of rare at this height. That's kind of impressive that we actually got that many. Since we can really never have too much coal when running this thing. And now that it's actually using its engine, it's taking off. Like, as you can see, that is so much better than previously. That's also going to help us out in not needing to worry as much. think we have enough nickel. I won't be gathering anymore. I will gather some more redstone. Because if I need to make more of the advanced materials, I need a bunch of redstone for those. So good to have them. Ah, this is more like what I expect my machine to do. Much better. It goes off and leaves me behind. That's actually what I want it to do. Because now I can wander along behind and take my time picking stuff out. Actually, the way that one was positioned, we might have picked some up. And only 2. It's actually better if our machine doesn't mine the silver directly, because we want to mine it with fortune. Because obviously, as great as our drill is, it's kind of just a drill. It doesn't have any fancy fortune enchantment on it to help it gather more. Although, as we can see, most of the time, that's not necessary. Especially our copper. I never mine any copper because, oh my gosh, we get so much of it. Oh, diamond. Yeah, there's a resource pack on, so it throws me off sometimes. There we go. 12 diamond. There we go. Yeah, that's better than our previous... Oh, we got 10, actually. It nearly got as much as us. But it's been through 2 cycles. Because that was the diamonds from this side and the veins that we just passed over. Yeah, I assume all this lead will be more useful later. But for now, it's pretty useless. I guess, as in later, that would be more specifically meaning if I ever do the factory must grow. Which, I'll admit, I don't think I've ever done anything with it, because I just have never been in a situation where it was worth it, or even necessary. I mean, we're already up to 16, which on its own would give us 2 more block. Plus a little bit, potentially enough for that 3rd block. Because we have 6 ingots. So yeah, definitely, I bet 20 would be plenty to get what we need. But we'll stick with the original amount. I broke it. I shouldn't have broke it. There we go. Stick it up there. Yeah. Get my inventory. There we go. Oh, here we go. Still part of Andesite Cave. So no noticeable reason why this would do better. Oh, hi, you guys. Stinking diamond termites. They startled me, actually. I was not expecting that. Because with my haste applied, I mine it so fast that I didn't have time to register that it said infested until it was already mined. RIP. Okay. I mean, thank you. We're already up to half a stack of silver. Apparently this one segment, this has got to be like the segment that was like where we got our other silver as well. Because there was that portion that we got a bunch. This has got to be it. Because, oh my gosh, it's all over the place here. And I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I'll take it. Absolutely. Because we got what we needed there. We got what we needed and more, technically. Because, yeah, this is only our first ravine. We still haven't made it to the one I fell into. Not that I'm planning on going through for that long again. So, yeah, that is way too much. Ooh. Crapper. I mean, your gunpowder is good. Well, I guess that answers it for us. We are turning back. It would seem... Oh, bushes. Hold on. What bush? Oh, more copper. I'll take it, I guess. But it would seem that our machine has run out of dirt. So in that case, I'm actually very glad that we got the silver when we did. I was ready for you that time, fake diamond. But yeah, 31. I doubt there's any more, but we'll double check once we get back up, because we have to empty it out anyways. But that's not bad. That will certainly be enough. Because we were able to get 9 blocks with a stack. So I'm expecting about 4, maybe 5, depending on... Because I didn't pay exact attention. Oh, excuse you. I will be taking your head, though. I still have use of that on my vein mine one, which I'll just make faster, because that is on that one also. I have nothing else I really need. But I might as well improve it. Okay, since we've been underground for so long, let's make sure we sleep. I don't need phantoms. As we are almost out of bread. Wonderful. Okay, plop you down. And... I grab. I don't know what that advancement was for. Okay, for now... I will shove everything... Oh, fluorite, maybe. Maybe? We'll see. Okay, stick the andesite there. I actually don't know if the chest is going to be big enough. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, no, that's a problem. Okay, hold on. take the copper out because that can be condensed. Much better. Still a humongous amount of copper. That's a solid amount of lapis I can condense. Oh, wait. There was more copper. I did not grab all of it. Dang, nearly a full stack of raw copper blocks. Take the silver out. I mean, I could maybe condense the redstone. Hold on, did we grab everything? Not quite. Let's grab the rest of those. I should probably... More copper. Okay, yeah, good. Put that back. Put all of those in. Hey, look, I can make it a full stack of raw copper. That is way too much copper. I don't know if I'm ever gonna need it, but I guess we have it. I mean, I've got the iron that I have a good amount of. Actually, yeah. I forgot about the fact that I still had some in my backpack. Yeah, we're gonna condense that. 57 blocks. Pretty good. Yeah, we've got nickel and copper. Would have been great if we found a silver ore bush. Alright. Up we go. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Which, let's get the silver smelting, actually. Then we can come down here, grab some redstone. There we go. Make that just that much faster. Yeah, I've got a little bit of space in there now. It's not terrible. Oh boy, I'm almost out of the bread that I made. That's a problem. Oh yeah, 5 blocks. That alone is plenty. So we won't even need these extra 3. We can go put them back. Oh, I didn't pull the nickel out. Whoopsies! Let's go put that away real quick. You can put those extra silver away as well. Okay. I should have everything I need, right? Yeah. So that's our third one. And I should actually go grab the dust. Or ink or whatever it's called. I don't actually know what it's called. I have it though. Yeah. Arcane Essence. Something that you find while looting, and I found some. Which is actually really good because I haven't actually looted that many locations. Okay. Certainly not much extra silver, that's for sure. Okay, 6 more nuggets. Luckily, nuggets are very fast. Okay. make our last... Oh, I didn't actually grab the silver block. That would help. Grab that. Okay. Magician, I need to pull out. Hey. Whoops. I don't need Arcane Essence, actually. No! I thought we had it. Okay, we have the crystal. We've got the silver. So I need a nugget of experience. I already have the tower. And a blaze burner, which is... I think that's normal recipe. I mean, we can do it pretty easily. Stick those in there. That will be those four. I should have some iron bars, some blackstone, and netherwort. Actually, the netherwort is going to be the worst. That one might actually be annoying to get. Okay, well, shove that away. Put that away. Store that back in storage because not time for it yet. Put you away. Grab an iron bar. Blackstone. Do I? I do. I need, how much of it? 3? 3 polished. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just missing netherwort, which I unfortunately am well aware that I haven't picked any up. Stupid wheat not stacking. Let's go deal with that real quick, because I'm going to need food.
God,
It is
it's a
necessary
polar.
for any nether.
I guess it's not a polar.
Okay,
Okay.
I think
makes
that's
so
all
much
cow's
sense.
bread.
Yeah.
I think so.
Did I tell you my Discord hallucinated you earlier?
Was it your Discord or was it just you?
No, it was my Discord. So it was just me and Mara in the channel early this morning, or at least early here. And your icon popped up, but you weren't listed under the participants of the channel. Just along the bottom you were listed, and I was like, cursed. It is
so
cursed.
you hallucinated.
That does
Sure.
sound rather strange.
Yeah. I
Okay,
confirmed
toss
with
that
Mara,
in
like,
there.
it's just us in the channel, right? Because, like, I see Polar's icon.
And
Like,
now
it's
they
just
sack.
us. And I'm like, okay.
Wait. What was the other thing? Hold on. Was there something else I needed? Right, we'll need to deal with the nugget of experience. Can I get that by chance? Not really. Okay. Oh, this is turning into a much bigger process than I was initially expecting it to be. Because now we have to go through to here, Which means we now need to complete about half of the create stuff, it feels like. But then again, some of it has already been completed. Okay, I can do the brass. We're gonna need more brass than that. In that case, copper plus zinc. My copper is easy to find. Where is my zinc? Yeah, there we go. That's glowstone. Actually, you know what? Let's yank this out. That way I no longer have it sitting in my storage system. And thanks to the nature of copper, it gave me a massive chunk of towards what I needed. There we go. We'll just go stick those two in the smelter and let them do their thing. Dang it. Can you stack? Thank you. Because a lot of the time it's on interact that it does it, but not always. Okay, stick that in. And that will make a rather significant amount of brass. So that will be ready. Our current objective is to find our way to a crimson forest. Although, I could maybe find some at the Nether Fortress? There's a chance. See, I've technically been to Crimson. Oh, actually, there. Nether Fortress is somewhere under. Hold on. I do have a home portal. Good. I didn't put in the fortress waypoint because I didn't think I needed to, since we have this walkway. Should we actually? I'm kind of thinking. Unfortunately, I dropped down here for nothing. But I think we should invest in the walkway since we're going over there anyways. And it will save us time on the way back. The only problem is I don't know if we have the materials. That's the biggest concern. Excuse you. Bad.
Alright, well, I will talk to y'all later. I'm disconnecting for the night.
Bye, Blue Jay.
Boy.
Yeah, 18 blocks of brass. That's a pretty good
Have you
amount.
been talking like this whole time?
I mean, I've been talking to myself, yeah.
Yeah, I think I lost Discord audio. Or something.
Or I'm just on push to talk right now.
Oh, well, why would you do that?
Because you were yapping earlier.
Silence?
What am I doing? I totally forgot
Well,
what I was doing.
If
Looking
I
for a
had
book.
something else to listen to, I would shut up.
I don't see it.
I didn't.
And that's an unfortunate problem.
Whoopsie.
This one. The guidebook.
Well, you should unpush to talk.
I don't see it anymore. I don't see it in there, and I don't know where else it would be. it shouldn't be in any of these other ones. It doesn't look like it's in any of the other ones. Where would that have gone? Okay. Well, in that case, I have to go give it to myself because... Oh man, I don't remember the name. What was the name? Romana Guidebook. I should have you. I redeemed the reward.
Hornet like a couple million times.
Come on, game. Work with me here. It apparently did not appreciate me opening the book. It actually did pretty good. I'm surprised that it has only had 2 major freezes like that. Okay, so pathing. What are... See, I'm confused. I don't know what the infrastructure blocks are. Because, I mean, there's the basic dirt path. I mean... See, in here... Dirt, wood, stone, bricks. I don't know what the valid path blocks would be. This could be a problem. But I'm gonna see if I can tab out and look it up. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what are the valid blocks. Ooh, okay. Non-naturally occurring wood, stone, and bricks. Okay. So as long as it's not naturally occurring, there's a good chance that it should work. Okay. So in that case, we could just do planks. Or we could go with andesite. Specifically polished. Can't use the normal andesite, of course. I think what we'll do is we'll attempt a small variation up here first. before we invest in the nether path to make sure it actually works. So, to begin with, because obviously we have more than enough andesite. That is not a concern. I will use the vanilla Minecraft andesite just to make sure it doesn't break on me. And I've only got one sign at the moment. Well, that's a problem. That's not enough. I know how to make a sign. Definitely. Okay. We test. Because the other thing is, this is only a 1 wide at the moment. And if it needs to be more than a 1 wide, then that could become a problem. Okay, there we go. We got 32. Oh. Oh, now it gives me the book. Okay, well, I'll throw 1 out. Okay. Now it said if I shift punch, path underdeveloped. What does it want me to do? Does it need to be bigger? Wait. Yeah, no wonder. That's not helpful. I don't know what the linking requirements are. Wait, hold on. Linking signs. Yeah. Path still underdeveloped. Oh, wait. It's charting. Well, that worked. I punch you. Aha! Wait, so in that case, is it does it need to be at least a 2 wide then? Because in that case, I can do that. A 2 wide, not too bad. Whoops. I fell down a hole. I mean, it still works. Hold on. I mean, I could... Oh. Cannot warp while fatigued. Okay. I mean, just breaking the sign works. That works too. Okay, looks like it needs to be at least a 2 wide. Well, that's something that we can work on. It'll certainly take a lot more resources than I initially expected. But we know where to get plenty of andesite that's just currently lying on the ground. Glad to know it works, though. Not sure how the branching system works, because supposedly you can make it branch. But that's alright. We can investigate that later. Okay, grab all my currently available andesite, which is quite a lot. Because we are going to turn it into polished. I mean, polished andesite makes a nice looking road anyways. Now, I know it's like 400 or so blocks, but I hope that'll be enough. I also hope there's not a distance limiter, because that would actually be kind of awkward. I don't know if that'll be enough. No. Yeah, it should probably be enough. Now, the downside is we're going to have to go back to link them. But we're going to try this out. Oh. Cool. That skelly I killed ended up dropping his skull. Thanks, buddy. No. Bad. Okay. I'll start it right here. Let me actually... There's some of these materials in there, because I actually do need these blocks. I guess I won't need all of them, but we're gonna need some. In fact, what I might do, I'm thinking what I might do is I'll make sure the path works in this first segment before doing all of it. I don't know why we're getting these funky black particles, but I should probably be careful, actually. No, I'm getting rid of you now. Bad. Okay. So here we go. Let's get this first segment done. Because the other option is, if I somehow run out of blocks, at least I'll have some of it done. Which could help us out. Oh, no. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, just due to the speed of my pickaxe, because we essentially have efficiency like 4 on it. Which, of course, is great for the netherrack mining most of the time. Most of the time, everything else, perfectly fine. But netherrack can be a little bit troublesome when you start mining blocks that you did not actually intend to mine. I guess I Oh, hi there. That's why I had walls. It's a friends like this. Yeah, you take the bleeding. Oh, wait, baby. You, buddy, are rather tanky. And I don't much appreciate that, so go away. And you're just annoying. Also, go away. I will. Because now I'm gonna redo our roof. I don't need more friends like that showing up. I mean, I am, thanks to the pathway, I am making this look a little bit better. Maybe eventually. I mean, not thanks to the fast travel, it's not like I'm going to be using the actual pathway most of the time. But if I ever do, maybe I'll make it look a little nicer. Now to place, which I'm definitely worried, based off of the amount of netherrack that we just mined. This is only one segment, and I think this segment is shorter than the other side. Well, hello there, hole. You are in my way. Now you are covered up. That actually wasn't as bad as I was worried. Alright. Let me actually... Well, yeah, it's fine to keep it in my inventory. Alright. First section... complete. Let's go ahead and test. And I'm really hoping that this works. It'd be kind of bad if it didn't. Fix that up. I apparently missed a small section there. What? That's dumb. That's stupid. I might look at the settings for that. Well then. That certainly ruins our plans. And I guess I can finish making the pathway to make it look a little better. But dang. That is so rude of them to not even allow it. Why not? Like, that feels like such a strange thing to not allow. Why wouldn't it be possible in the other dimensions? Oh well. Man, that really ruined our plans. That's alright. We can still make this work. Because I've got this initial pathway, and it does go all the way to the Nether Fortress. I'll just have to make it a little bigger, make it look nicer. I'm sure it'll be worth it. I mean, eventually if I get like an elytra and can fly down the tunnel, that would be nice. Don't know when that'll happen though. Probably gonna take a while. I guess I could maybe make a rail system down this. That could also work. Although if I do that, I feel like I'd more likely than not end up making it a 3 wide, not just a 2 wide. Which of course means we'd have to make it even bigger. That can always be a project I work on eventually. Yeah, you can see these are the makeshift railings that I put in place for the places that I had to bridge. I'm actually gonna have to repair my pickaxe before too long. That's kind of impressive, actually, considering there's a 75% chance for it to not take damage. And then it has like 800 durability on top of that. Pretty great. I made it that way on purpose. Well, here we are. Ooh. Uh-oh. Here we are. Game is not liking it. But yeah, we're here. This is the warped forest we saw on our map, which means the Crimson shouldn't be too far away. Oh, geez. Why are you freaking out now, game? I assume it's because something spawned. Or potentially multiple things spawned. One of the two. Now that I'm down a railing, this is actually a little more dangerous. Because if a blaze were to come in and get just the right angle to shoot at me, I would just take the damage. That's what ended up forcing me to move from the full version to the light version, was actually the fact that I was getting bombarded and there was nothing I could do about it. Yes, hi Blaze, I see you down there, and I am choosing to ignore you. Yeah, this is the main portion where the cobblestone is going to be used to build up some walls. I mean, no matter what, this will be a fully encased section. That's for sure. Whether with cobblestone or with a mix of netherrack. We'll see. But at least we will be fully encased and safe. You know, I am actually kind of liking the idea of a rail system. That would actually be a lot of fun and would still get us our objective of better transportation. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough blocks for the full tunnel. But since we need to get materials to dig out a third section anyways, that's okay. They have this weird... The mobs, since they come up out of the ground, and it makes a weird, like, digging sound, it throws me off a lot of the time. Well, that's the last of the cobble. Now, we pick up all the other miscellaneous materials that we dropped along the way while digging our way through. I mean, this section didn't even have a roof. I never got to that point. I mean, since it was just in a ravine, I didn't view it as something that was as important. But now that we have the supplies and we're already working on it, why not? Let's make some repairs. Especially to right here, apparently. This section, I know we dug out some of it, but apparently there was a lot that, when we dug it out, there was nothing else. There we go. I mean, we haven't even dug up the floor yet. We still gotta do that at some point. Yeah, not in any danger of running out of materials, though. We're good there, at least. I also wouldn't mind upping this from a 2-high roof to something like a 3-high roof. That would make it a bit nicer, too. Okay, I actually kind of scared myself there. I know I don't take fall damage, so that wouldn't have been the problem. The problem would have been landing myself in lava. Oh, I gave myself quite the spook. Okay, we should be approaching the beginning, though. Yeah, there's our bend. Okay. So now we get to do this. And this is the part that's probably going to lose a lot of materials from the bridging segments, but that's okay. It's netherrack. We don't need large amounts of it. And if we really did, well, it's certainly not hard to find. Yeah, we are not gonna make it. I'm actually kind of confident that we are not going to make it now. I'm glad I patched everything up along the way. That way I'm not worrying about it now. But yeah, now that I'm down to pretty much a stack and a half, that's not going to get us very far. Not when this section is bigger than the other section. I mean, either way, I'll have to do some more work on this for sure. But at least the basic version is set up. I might go in... I mean, I definitely think the whole pathing not allowed in this dimension is dumb. Why should the Nether not be allowed to have paths? But there are alternatives for transportation, such as I mentioned, trains. And I'm trying to remember, where was it on this list? Ooh, it was down here. Part of the chariot card. So yeah, we'll have train cars. And I think we might be able to ride those. I hope we can ride them. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, these are the last 16. Okay. I knew we were running out, but I didn't realize that this was it. Okay. Alright, there we go. There's that. I guess we're gonna have to go grab some more andesite for the completion, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably look into that rail system, because that could be fun. Of course, potentially cleaning this place up, because, I mean, it is still a mismatch of all sorts of materials. So we can clean it up and make it look a little better, too. But for now, let's go get that nether wart. Because that's the main thing we were trying to do. Okay. Filling my inventory so I don't get too much junk. We're just gonna go past. Bye, everyone. Oh, that might actually be Crimson Forest over there that I see. No Blaze Head. Actually, yeah, that's right over there. That's Crimson Forest. Sadly, it looks like we don't exactly have a great path, which could cause us some inconvenience. But we only need a few blocks. Because the great thing about Create is I can crush those, because we're going for the crushing wheels. I can crush those blocks down back into the nether wart. It's a loss, so I'm not getting the full amount that would have been used to create the block in the first place. But that's not our objective. So it's fine. Actually, I just thought of something. I have Silk Touch. which means grab myself a crimson fungus, grab myself some crimson nylium, and then on our way back we can grab the warped nylium. There we go. Then we can just grow it ourselves. Why not? Let me get a 10th block. There we go. That way, if we ever need more, we could grow it that way. That is a perfect... Oh boy. You stupid beetle. I don't want to hit the pigs. Stupid. Got in my way. Now to make our way back. Yeah, I have all these various blockades from when I was dealing with the blazes here. It was so messy. Oh, right. We need to get to the warped, which is just off to our west. We can take this path. Thanks. You don't deal too much damage, but you're annoying, and you definitely hurt my armor. And here we are. Okay. More fungus? Because we only need the one. Actually, technically, I don't even think we need one. Hold up. Let me go test this real quick. Yeah, no, we just need the nylium. We don't even need the fungus themselves. As long as we have the nylium, we're good. And there we go, we have the nylium. There we go. No. Damn it. It didn't work. Oh, right. I can also shove you back in my backpack. Okay. Time to go home. We got what we came here for, and we made some progress on a path. A better path. So I'll take it. Not terrible. But now we gotta go do the whole process of getting crushing wheel set up, which I'm really hoping that they're as simple as I hope they are. Because if they're what I remember, because some of the recipes have been changed, obviously, for the mod pack and progression. So if they're the same, crushing wheels shouldn't be too bad, because normally the hard part about them is the brass. But clearly we have that problem solved by having a rather significant amount of brass that we need to actually get out of our smelter so it doesn't try and alloy with something. I don't actually know if anything would alloy, if I'm being honest. I don't know. But I'd rather not test it out. Stupid charting not allowed. we're back. We're home. Or at least we're almost home. We gotta climb the ladder first, of course. But then we'll be home. I know we have create elevators, but I wonder if there are any other kinds of elevators that can make that ladder trip faster. Because the create stuff, although perfectly doable, would be a little bit annoying to set up. Mostly because power source. Okay, drop off all of our nether stuff. I have a bunch of different items I need to drop off. Gotta sort through which one goes where. Stupid bug. Let's go. Yes, I don't actually need you right now because all my tools currently have that modifier. You can only add one per. So in the chest you go. Bone meal. I guess I can chuck you in there. Good enough. Put away the wood. Okay, we have our nether wart block. I guess other than the one I need for crafting, I'll put the rest away. Now, downside, we will need to go back to the fortress because we need a full burner. This one is unfortunately an empty one. So, gotta go deal with that still. Okay. Crushing wheels. What do we need? Okay, everything is actually the same. That's good. Well, apparently those 3 nuggets are not able to mix. That's okay. Okay, that's enough there. That'll be enough there. Well, actually, not quite. Well, I messed that. Dang it, I messed that one up. Oops. Hold on. Actually, what I should do is I should pull from here first. Because we need ourselves 21 crafting tables. Yep. It's a decent amount. We're gonna need a bunch of iron as well going. I mean, I'm ignoring the part about power at the moment. We'll sort that out in just a moment. For now, I want to get the crushing wheels actually crafted. Or at least the crafters that are needed to craft the crushing wheels. Okay, there's 21. We're gonna need to make use of this redstone now. Sure. This is why I kept collecting more redstone. I knew I'd be needing it. Now this does take a little bit of time. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get more sand. That is unfortunate. I hoped I had enough. I did not. See, the upside of this is anytime I need to get sand or gravel, once I get these set up, it'll be a whole lot easier to get it. Yeah, I sort of decimated this beach. This is not transferring. I mean, some of it is. But most of it was just genuinely me ripping the beach to bits. I needed sand, gravel, and clay. And well, beach had what I needed. So yeah, this place doesn't look the best at the moment. That's just a creeper hole, though. That has nothing to do with me. But with me and resource collection, I shall clarify. And there we go. Hi, buddy. How are you getting injured? You're walking off the stairs, aren't you? That's really dumb of you. That's... Oh, right, 23. I just did all that I could. You know what? Let's see if I get a head out of it. Nope, no head. Oh well, what a shame. Okay, let's get 21 iron going. I'm going to continue pouring out more brass, because we need to get 13 blocks of it out. Yeah, we gotta go through 21 of these plates. But then we'll have all of the crafters ready to go, which will be good. I mean, I don't exactly need much of a power source, which is good. It'll be a bit slow and wouldn't be ideal. But anything we get is gonna be helpful. Well, I mean, we've made it through... We actually might make it to the end of the brass by the time we finish the iron plates, actually. Because we've only got 7 more. Not quite. If it were a 1-to-1, but I've been pushing the iron plates more. Man, I still got down to only 6 more blocks. That's not bad. Five blocks? Okay. Out of what, like 18 or something? I'd say that's actually pretty good. Okay, so there are those. Gotta put them in the right order. Whoops. I made a lot more. I didn't account for the fact that each recipe made 3, so I only needed like 7 of those. I guess I have extra crafters if I need them. I don't know if I will. Okay. We're almost done with it. Let's go ahead and finish it off. Should just be 1 more ingot. There we go. And then, of course, I need to pull out the copper and the zinc. X, why are you there? You're not supposed to be there. There we go. Those ones were easier. Wait, put the extra brass away. Put those away. I have infinity, so I only need the 1 arrow. So now we run into the problem of we need a power source. And I do happen to know where a power source is. I mean, it wants me... Okay, that's easy to do. Let's trigger it. Grab our depot. There we go. And I'll take the free casing replacement. And then I need to make a mixer and the press. 2 piston. I have 1 piston. Well, piston require wood. And cobblestone that I don't have. I used up all my cobblestone. So we're gonna do this. It works. There we go, I have cobblestone. Wood, cobblestone, iron, and redstone. There we go. Okay. Grab the shafts, grab some casings. I have enough materials on hand to make an iron block. I need to make a whisk, which requires 2 iron, 3 brass. To alloy. Okay. Running around, getting all these things ready to go. Darn, we just pulled out all our brass. That's actually very unfortunate. Right, they are all sheets. I had to make sure that I didn't just mess that up again. And last one. After which I just need to grab the hermit. Oh, no, not the hermit. I need the tower. Not the Wheel of Fortune, the tower. Why'd you break? It didn't want to autofill. That was a little strange. Okay, this one also doesn't want to autofill. For whatever strange reason. Even though I absolutely have all the materials. Okay, there we go. And on all the other stuff that was after it, that I grabbed, also complete. There we go. Crushing wheels! Now, I did kind of ignore the whole power source problem in the quest line. Yeah, we're going to have to work with that. Luckily, I know how to do that. Specifically, I know where we can steal some if the recipe's annoying. So right now, I don't care about those. I should keep these on hand. I don't care about that. I'll toss the iron sheets up there. And then toss the wood in there. Okay. Time for water wheel. It's the most basic form, but it's going to work just fine. Okay, that is the same recipe, actually. I am totally fine with that. I'm going to make 4 of them because these wheels are rather stress intensive. And hopefully that's enough. Now, it's sunset. Guess we're going to wait just a moment before we go. Now, the nice part about this is it is going... I probably should have done this first, actually, as I think we could have gotten more silver out of what we had. Maybe? I'm not sure. But we're doing it now, it's fine. Now, we're actually going to be grabbing some oak wood to build this up, because I'm not putting it down here in the water. Water's a little messy. I'll make my own area. In the back here. Which does mean I gotta clean stuff up just a little bit, or else it's gonna be getting in my way. And that should work. Let me see. Right there? Yes, that should count. Well, actually, nah, I shouldn't do it like that. Get out of here button. I should do it like this, that way I can extend it if necessary. Okay, never mind, we're moving one further. Because we have a border to make sure the water doesn't spill out. There we go. Gotta get rid of another button. Now we got this nice little frame. Wait, more water. This is going to be slightly inconvenient for me to work with, but I will see what I can do. Let me see. Temporarily. Oh dear. I think I placed a block. Oh. Well, I broke stuff. And I painted the water wheels. I forgot that I can do that. Yep. Okay, slight problem though. I need uppies. Okay, well that's not working. So what I shall do is put it down here first. That way I can make myself an infinite water source. That will be a little easier for me to work with. Not that one. Rather than running back to the water's edge, I can just do that. There we go. Break this down. Now, unfortunately, time for him to break into the wall. Which is fine because it's only here, and that might actually look kind of fun. Because it is now time to gear shift. I will do it like that. Right. Let's go ahead, patch up the wall. There we go. Good as new. Mostly. That's probably a decent speed. Well, you know what? Let's do one more. Because we gotta pull it out past this wall anyways. Got you three. Yep. At that speed, I am not surprised. That's okay. We can make more without too much difficulty, actually. Get out of here button. Because that's just for those. That's not the crushing wheels themselves yet. I'm just gonna grab a bunch because we're gonna need a lot here. I've got plenty of shafts. $16. That's a good number. Hopefully that provides enough stress. Actually, what I should do is I looted these. A stressometer! I should make sure I have you running. That way I know just how overstressed this is. I can't actually see yet. I need to make myself some goggles. I kind of forgot that I hadn't done that, actually. That didn't work. There we go. That's the one that only has one glass. Okay. Or one gold. 2 glass. 1 gold. And a string. It's a quick and easy one to make. Especially with the resources that I have at my disposal. also very funny when we use gold on gold casts. They don't merge together, which is very good. Because they feel like they should. But you... There we go. That is now sorted. Quick and easy. So now we can see that we are double. But the good news is that adding a full 16 more is going to be more than enough. Yeah, we're good. We've just got to do some maintenance and clean things up around here in order to properly fit them all. Button. Get up here, button. Now, that is actually a little bit of a problem. Okay. It'll be fine. Okay. Just put in the border. Clean this up. Oh. Small lag spike. Okay. Oh. It's fine. Making this work. Okay, we're making it work. Well, I am slightly inconveniently trapped, actually. Let me through. Thank you. Yeah, Trial of the Warrior, not bad. Nope. I failed. Bad. Okay. Since I painted the first couple, I now have to paint the rest, or else it's gonna look very strange. Good thing I can grab some more wood, actually. I don't think I would have had enough otherwise. Okay. Getting a little dark over here. Let me place some more torches. At least a few that I have. I don't really want anything sneaking up on me while I'm doing this. Okay. Good enough. I'm drifting away from my original goal. Put in our support pillars that don't do anything, but they look like they do something. And now, we fill out the rest of it. Which is going to take just a moment. Bottom bit was easy. Now we gotta go up above. And this one, we have to do every single one. No shortcuts for us. Although, I did not realize that I could reach down there from up here. That actually makes this a lot easier. now that we have a proper power supply, this is now up and running. We have more stress available. And if I'm going to be coming out here to do machinery, I should light this side up as well. Yeah, I didn't really come out very often up to this point. So the lighting outside was not great. Oh, well, that's the last torch I had on hand. That should certainly help a bit. Oh, that's fine. I need to kill one of you. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. I actually got a lot lower than I thought I would be. But we're good. Where'd the skull go? I thought I saw the skull drop. But I'm not seeing it in my mess of an inventory. It's not in my backpack. You would not have picked it up. No. Well, that's strange. I thought I saw the skull drop, but maybe it was just the icon for the quest coming up. Okay. Well, that has been taken care of. Sort out all this junk. Put it all away. Button. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, do I have enough? I hope I have enough supplies, actually, for my crushing wheel. I don't have enough. I need more andesite alloys. Rude. Okay. In that case, I don't have any more andesite. I just realized we used it all. Man, it's one thing after another. Let me go fill up my inventory with the leftover andesite down here now. Although we do have to run a little bit to get out of render distance. Gotta get to the stuff that hasn't despawned. There we go. At least some. Okay. Let me... Actually, no, I actually need cobble. I'll leave that a little bit in there as well. Nom nom nom. Eat all the andesite. There we go. As planned. Plenty. Just lying around waiting for us to grab it. That should hopefully be enough to finish up the tunnel as well. And my plan to get the magician card has turned into something that was a lot more troublesome than I initially thought it would be. Toss most of the insight in there. Don't need the flint. Could have done without picking that one up, but I will. Let's go get the iron smelting, because we need more alloys. What else did we need? Planks and stone. Which andesite qualifies. Although, if we have any, like, tough, I might do that one instead. Okay, maybe I should have broken it down. That would have smelted faster. Yeah, no, I definitely should have broken it down. Whoopsies, my bad. But I really can't go back on it now that it's so close. Because, yeah, obviously block form is going to be a little harder to smelt than ingot form. And now, well, I didn't want to make that. Gotta send those back in to get smelted back down. I actually don't have enough andesite on me because this can make 1,000, so 100 alloys. Which actually does mean I'm going to need to go grab another stack of andesite. Yeah, automating this process would probably be helpful. But I don't have it set up, and time it would take would be kind of annoying. And we've already spent so long, and we're getting really close to the finish line. So that's fine. Yeah, that can hold nearly another stack. Yeah, it could technically get 44 more. We're not going to bother doing that at this moment, though. I'll do that later. Grab a stack of andesite. We've got planks. Cool. We still have a few more gears and shafts. Ooh, actually, wait. Okay. All the recipes seem to be the same. That's good. Looks like they didn't mess with create recipes for the most part. Or at least not these basic ones. I'm doing this because I know I'm going to need some gearboxes. I know it. Yep, I got my task complete from that. I'll take it. Okay, here's the idea. Okay. I also... Oh, yep. I realized that as I did that, I never oriented these correctly. Okay, okay. Yes, that works. Yeah, that way they're all pushing into each other. Well, no, I do prefer it to function like this. Okay. Now it's actually ready. There we go. Crafted. So now, that's actually really good. Are you facing the right direction? I actually can never tell. Nope, that didn't help. I know there's a way to see the rotation better, and I can never remember how to do it. Okay, yeah, that would work. Okay. Aha! Okay, we've done it. To make my life a little bit easier, I know I probably should just get it done, but yeah, that's not hard to make. And that's going to make putting things in and getting them out, especially in bulk, a lot easier. Alright, actually, we still have those ingots in there. That actually is really helpful. I forgot that we had done that. There we go. That is taken care of. And the chutes are made. Okay. We do not currently have any chests made. Now we do. Yeah. Get me up. Put you up there. And put you like that. There we go. All done. Now I need some ore to crush, so we can get our XP. I can put everything else away, because I don't need any more. Okay, that's good. You know what? Let's grab some iron. There we go. Cobble. There we go. Put you back. And I can... I think I should be able to smelt you. Magician! Okay. An inert crystal. Along with... I mean, the inert crystal, we have a few of those. So it should just be... Yeah, just the blaze burner, which we need to go fill up. Let's do this! We're getting there. We're almost there. Let me just... Oh, no, I can't smelt you. Okay. Well... I'll figure out what to do with that later. I guess I could send it through the washing system. That's doable. Man, dropping down like that is still one of my favorite things to do. It's so nice not having to worry about the fall damage there. Now for our final step. filling up the blaze burner, and then we have it, the magician's card. And then I'll be able to test if rose gold counts as gold. Come on, game. Don't die on me here. I guess it has chosen this spot to be our third major freeze. Okay, we're back. Such a long path. I bet I have all of the necessary resources in order to properly go through and set up the train. I bet I do. And if not, I doubt there's anything that I can't pretty easily get. Because the only thing I'm possibly thinking of would be maybe powered rails. But if it's that would just be a normal minecart system. This would be something different. And then of course there's the whole create system that we could look into as well. There we go. Oh, he ran away. That one likes to run away a lot. Oh, and I picked up everything. I'll toss it out elsewhere. That way I'm not being bombarded and at risk of being knocked into the lava. Hi, Piggy. You're fine. You don't get in my way. It's only troublesome when skellies get in my way. Because I am running through a soul sand valley after all. So there is a chance that they spawn. Man, I'm fighting my instinct to not go and use the XP there, because normally all it would be good for would be giving me XP, otherwise it would clutter up my inventory. But no, it's actually used to craft the card. So I need it. Alright, going up. We're here. Go away, skellies. I don't care about you guys right now. We've got something big to go do. Right, toss things in this corner real quick. That way they properly despawn as well. Oh, wait. Okay. I would need... Ooh, Springling shard. Okay. That's not what I actually wanted to look at, though. I want to look at Magician. You require the tower? The tower. Got the tower. Of course, it's gonna break. Blaze burner. Magician! There we go! Now golden items will not break. Or at least supposedly. I mean, obviously, it should work on the straight-up gold tools, because they, like, tell me to use them right there. But... I'm really hoping that my rose gold tools are close enough. Ooh, what do I... I'm gonna do the Charm of Stealth, honestly, because that's, as far as I can tell, the most valuable of those items. Invisibility 3. I can't see myself using it, if I'm being honest. But I now have it. Put that back in hand. And there's one major way we can test this. But first... dump all of that. I don't need none of that. We're gonna pull out my hammer. Because my hammer has a rose gold large plate. So it's got the gold in it. We're gonna come on down to right here. So we can look. 13,068 durability. No, it does not quite count. 13,053 durability. Well, hello there, water. So that is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. I'm gonna make my rose gold pickaxe here unbreakable through the Tinker's method. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. I guess that is specifically for the gold tools, and not the partial Tinker's gold tools. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Well then, we made lots of good progress. Next step is to, of course, work our way through the magician pathway to get to the sun. And from there, we jump over to the moon. And that's when we get into blood magic. And then EMC. Of course. That's going to be quite a lot. I ended up having to go through half of the hermit stuff in order to get there. So it definitely took some time. But we made it. There's a gun table. Wow, wonderful. That's great. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you could work your way through in this mod pack, which is why it's so fun. Because it follows all the mods, but then it has progression that links them. Alright. Well, that'll be all for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. I do try and post on my Discord and my social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check me out there. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!